Hey everybody, I wanted to make a quick update video. I just had the surgery yesterday. I meant to take a video last night after I got out of the hospital, but then I ended up not. So this is the quick update. Everything went pretty well during the surgery. They took out the left side of my thyroid, and that's the one that had the large cancerous tumor. They also took out some lymph nodes that were surrounding the left thyroid gland, and they sent all of that over to pathology. So if it comes back, if the lymph nodes come back clean, and then there's also stuff they're going to test for on the cancerous tumor, and as long as everything comes back clean, then I'm good. If it comes back like the lymph nodes are cancerous, or if there's something else that they're looking for on the actual tumor, and then I might have to go in for another surgery, but the doctor said there's like a 20% chance that I would have to go in for another surgery, which it's been a little rough today. It is quite painful. Probably not the worst pain that I've ever experienced, but it is definitely quite uncomfortable. You can see that I got the incision right there. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm like missing my Adam's apple, which is wonderful. A couple of things that I really wish I had known before going into surgery. The first thing, or wish I had done prior to going into surgery, I wish I had brought more zip up and like button up type shirts, because pulling clothes over my head is quite uncomfortable. And so I've got my zip up sweater right now that is helpful, but it's a little bit warm, but the rest of the jackets that I have are like pull over the head. So definitely wish I had brought some more zip up or button up clothes. And then the other thing is straws. I definitely wish I had I do have some straws. Actually, I've got one right here in the water bottle. That it was from a restaurant that we went to the other day, and I just happened to keep the straws. But definitely, if you're getting a thyroid surgery, straws are wonderful, because the motion, the lifting your head motion, well, not comfortable. So just taking a straw and drinking like this is so much easier. So I know that everybody had talked about after you get the thyroid surgery, your throat's really sore. It is quite sore. My throat is definitely quite sore. It's, again, probably not the worst sore throat that I've ever had. I had a pretty bad sore throat when I had COVID, so it's kind of about the same as having COVID as far as the sore throat. And like my chin is numb. It's weird. So as of right now, they let me out of the hospital last night, which was really cool. They actually let me choose. I could have stayed at the hospital if I wanted to, but I told them I wanted to go back to the hotel, and they said that was totally fine. They want me to stay here in Houston for a few days in case something like happens, which I'm really tempted to just go home. I want to come home. But I'm probably at least going to stay through the end of today, so that I can make sure everything is good to go. I think that's everything, really. It's a little bit tough to talk, and like I had to sneeze earlier today, and sneezing is really uncomfortable. I tried so hard not to sneeze because that motion of sneezing is so painful. But yeah. I think that's pretty much all I have to update everybody. I will post another update maybe before we're on our way back to Tucson, or maybe when we get back to Tucson.